I think we're onto something here.
Pretty cool. This is pretty cool. What if we come up with a new product that can do something similar to some of the things you'll find on the market, but in a unique and interesting way? Transparent wallet. What if we could turn this into a finished product that we can sell to people? It's thin, it's light, it serves a purpose that currently is being served in the market, but in a unique and interesting way. This is just a prototype. We'll go through the process of refining the idea and see if we can come up with a sellable product, something that people would actually pay for. Why would you want a plastic wallet? Well, check this out. Two wallets here. This is my old wallet, and this is the plastic wallet. Look at the thickness here. This wallet with 6 cards, 10 bills, is as thick as my empty pleather wallet. This is empty. There's nothing in here. It's the same thickness. It's thin enough that tapping works too. So literally you just open it and just tap. Barcodes, if there's anything that needs to be scanned, you can literally put that on the back and you can scan them and it will work. Use the cards in here without actually having to take them out. But then it's also a nice flex. I mean, come on, it's a pretty nice flex. Think about pictures. Wallets used to be a place where people had pictures of their loved ones, but that's gone with the whole minimalist wallet thing. And what if we can bring it back? From the marketing aspect, we can lean in that direction, but then also the functionality has everything you need and you can see everything. Now, there's certain flaws with this prototype. Right now, I cut the slits here a little too close to the middle, getting the cards in and out a little difficult. Also, the height of this. The wallet isn't tall enough. Right now, you can see it here. It barely fits the money. And you're gonna need a little more room in the center here. You can see the cards are pretty much stacked perfectly right now. But if you added an extra 2 cards, it wouldn't actually close anymore. I used tape to hold these edges together. Eventually, the final product will have to be fused. And then also I made some modifications here. So I actually did a cutout. Right now you can see it. It's not a clean cut, so I gotta figure out how to do that. Also get the final dimensions so that it can fit American currency. The material this stuff is made of is polypropylene. I sourced from sheet protectors. Pretty durable. This is 4 mil thick. I experimented with some 2 mil stuff. It's too thin. I'm going with this. It might be nice if I build a template. That'll make the job easier. Let's build some. Let's fit first. Prep this. I'll actually have some like press. You stack. Okay, now it's time to fold. If we take a dollar bill, let's hope it fits. Yeah, actually a lot of room. I'm definitely gonna have to change that for the next one. Now we have it cut out. It's a matter of sealing it, where I'll actually seal the layers here, seal the layers on the bottom here too. I have something here to actually do that for us. This is an impulse sealer. What it does is fuse layers of plastic together, often used for packaging goods. Set the temperature, and then you just hold down for a second, and this wire here heats up for just a second, and it should be sealed. As an example, I have a sheet protector. Let's seal it. You can see how good this seam is. So that's what we're trying to do here. Let's mark off where we want this on the wallet itself. You can see here. This is our edge. This is where we're gonna be sealing it, I think. And we'll be doing each side separately first. I pulled it a little bit, but it worked. It worked. Now let's do the other side. You're just gonna be committed. Sealed edges here. As you can see, unfortunately, it's a little too tall. As you can see here. Cards, I got right. The cash, not so much. Now, problems. There's a bunch of wrinkling that's happening at the bottom here. I think by cutting out a half circle will solve that problem. This is V1. I don't think it's a finished product yet. Let's keep making more. I just realized I'm a fucking idiot. When I was doing the measurements and folding the plastic, I didn't account for the thickness here because it's not to the edge. That's what threw off all the measurements, but whatever, it's fine. It's decent, but let's check this out, let's see if the fit here, I actually got the measurements better. We'll see after I stuff it with dollar bills. We'll put in here. Ooh, got the measurement perfect, look at that. There's no, oh, that's perfect right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right, now let's put the cards in. It's a little tight, but that's okay. Why is it wrinkling? Okay, I see what's happening. So right here, you can see in the center here, there's some wrinkling that's happening because the inside needs more room. So what I might have to do is actually offset the edges here. Overall, this is, I think, the final dimensions of the thing. And then if I want to put a card in the back, flap can actually, you can raise it up. And put a card back there. And so now you can have it in the back too. If I want to show my ID, I can show my ID. Overall, I think it's decent. Might add a little more height, but I think this is about as much cash as you'd want to hold at any given time. And then as you use it more and more, it'll actually expand and stretch to your liking based on how you use it. Progress, this is the third version. I got the seam perfect now. Look at that.
I think we're onto something here.
I think we got a little thing going here. Finally, we have a finished wallet. Pretty cool. It's clean. It's clean. Look at these edges. They're so smooth. Let's test the edge here. I don't know, I might have to add some reinforcement there. This works. This is legit like a finished product. Now let's put the cards in here. Boom shakalaka. Wow, that is crazy. It actually works. Actually works. Actually works. Boom. Oh, I forgot one thing. Man, I forgot to do this. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. We have to cut this half circle at the bottom. This is pretty cool. Overall, I'm figuring out the process. Might have to increase the height a little bit. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. I think I figured it out. I think, oh no, it's splitting here. We didn't get warm enough here. And the other side too. All right, never mind. Failure, it's a failure. Let's see if we can fix that. Not only am I figuring out what the final product will look like, but I'm also figuring out what the manufacturing process looks like. And the thing is, you might be thinking there's no way you'll be able to make a lot doing it this way. That's not the point. The point is just to prove out a way to make the finished product. And then from there, I'll figure out how to actually mass produce this. Put it up there. Yeah, it does look better. Cool. Now if we try this, now it's actually holding in there. That's what I'm looking for. The bottom side is the hot side because that's where the impulse sealer actually contacts. The back side, not so much. I might have to do one side then the other side, and that's why the back side feels smooth. We'll experiment some more